his laugh.
I only
there
ask
was due to
questions
an
I want to know the
accidental
answer to.
dinner issue.
Yeah.
I just noticed it now, though.
Accidental.
Hey, I'll eat the way I want.
Oh,
Sorry.
utensils.
Not here to
Gotta really
yuck your-
feel the food.
Your yum.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to our Roll the Dice live show. It's always live when you see it, unless you're watching the recording. But today it's special live because we actually have an audience in the chat with us today. We have been recording some comedy for a submission video to the Omaha Comedy Fest in Omaha, Nebraska, and we filled the audience with friends. So I'm going to admit one and hope that he keeps his camera off. Give me a moment here. If you see someone pop up, that's why.
Zoom rules.
Welcome. So our audience is keeping their cameras off, but mostly keeping their mics on so we can actually hear them, which is wonderful. We'll also be getting our suggestions from within the Zoom because that will cut out the delay that we always experience with the chat on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please stay and watch, but we'll be taking our suggestions from within the Zoom today. Quick word about what we do. We're Roll the Dice. We're the house team for one of the house teams for Big Canvas Comedy, and we're the only Zoom Prov team for Big Canvas Comedy. And Big Canvas is in Omaha, Nebraska, in the Blackstone district, right on Farnham, in case you're in Omaha. And if you're not, it's right here on YouTube every second and fourth Friday of the month. And let's introduce everyone individually. I'm Jess.
I'm Tracy.
Elizabeth.
Maya.
Josh.
Cassie.
Dave. I'm Alfred.
Awesome. All right. So what we do here is we actually roll a die to pick our games, but we've had a request from our audience to do a game that we sometimes land on called CSI Pennsylvania. So what we need from the audience in the Zoom is a few words. We already got a few in the warm-up, but we'll take a few more. So just throw out some words and I will write them down.
Potato chip.
Automobile.
Keep them coming, guys.
Jess, I
Brain.
see.
You may be on
Any of
mute.
those.
Train.
Train.
Scrunchy.
Pond scum.
Bees.
Piccolo.
Soda
All right, I
can.
think we got enough now. Cool. All right, so let's go with potato chip. Oh, before we start, this is a take on CSI, and we'll be doing a bit of just punning and using the CSI format for it. I think it's CSI Miami, but it's CSI Pennsylvania. So potato chip. Alfred.
Clearly, this killer had his feathers ruffled.
Dave.
They would never get away with it. We had it in the bag.
Josh.
Must be the work of a serial killer. Can't have just one.
Yes. Oh, I had one and now I've lost it. Okay. Yeah. This killer, he had a chip on his shoulder. Maya.
Clearly, someone was a little too salty.
Josh.
Looks like someone was assaulted.
Alfred.
That alibi is like a bag full of air.
Tracy.
The the criminal must have been British because this crime scene is crisp.
All right, we're switching gears now, and we're gonna go to Scrunchy. Josh.
Well, this is a hairy scene if I've ever seen one.
Dave.
The murderer couldn't commit. You could see how he pulled back.
Elizabeth.
He was choked with a scrunchie. Must be the work of the late 90s sorority girl serial killer.
Josh, and then Alfred.
I'll admit I had a witty retort about this crime, but it was really a stretch.
Looks like that updo turned into a downdo.
Maya.
Clearly, the perp had a hard time holding it together.
All right, we're going to move on to Pond Scum. Alfred.
And it was because for 10 years he was skimming the profits.
Yes. All right. There's the body. Oh, gee.
Oh,
Cassie.
This body's clearly been here for a while. He's growing. Pond scum.
Dave.
my gosh. Another case of ring around the water of body of water body mass. It was funny laugh.
No mistakes in improv. Tracy.
Well, looks like we won't need any crime scene photos here. This scene has already begun to develop a film.
I got one. Why do I keep forgetting them? I do. Oh yeah. The killer's gotten better and more sophisticated. He's really showing growth. Josh, and then Elizabeth.
I gotta say, this is gonna be a tough one. The killer's motives are murky.
Another body of water, but like a human body too. But it's also a body of water.
Mostly water.
Alfred.
Guess this dead guy's gonna have to get his car towed.
All right, we're gonna do these and hopefully we can find the button on this one because we're gonna move on to the die after that. Bees.
I already used up my bee jokes in the warm-up.
Maya.
Gotta say, out of all the crime scenes I've seen, this one really stings.
Alfred.
Cause of death, extreme hives.
Extreme lives. Dave.
Let's get the investigators in here to comb through the evidence.
The killer has put a lot of work into this. I guess he is all in.
Oh,
Josh.
Crime scene's such a mess. We're clearly looking at a bumbling crook.
Elizabeth and Tracy.
We're close to an ID on the guy. We know he was wearing a yellow jacket.
Looks like we've narrowed it down to the perfect suspect. This one's a real keeper.
Dave, bring us home.
for a dead guy, he looks pretty healthy. Must be all that local honey.
All right. Very good, everyone. Cool. Now we're going to move to our die. And if you've ever seen the show before, you know, we roll a 20-sided die to pick our games, except when we're on our other. Oh, yeah, I should spotlight me. Let's do that. Spotlight for everyone. There we go. All right. So 20-sided die rolling. 10. It's rolling us to guessing games right off the bat. So as you can see, 10 is guessing games. So here we go. We're rolling a 4-sided die, and then we're going to start with a guessing game. 2, press conference. This is a great one because it lets us all play. So we're moving spotlight. Everyone come back on. And so who would like to be our guesser from the team? Tracy's going to be our guesser. So to remind everyone, including Tracy, how this works is we're going to send Tracy to the waiting room. And then while she's gone, don't do it yet, we're going to ask the audience to help us find a celebrity, a terrible thing that they could have done completely unrelated to who the celebrity is, and then something that they're going to do to atone for it, unrelated to the celebrity or the thing that they did. So I'm going to go ahead and send Tracy to the waiting room while we talk about her. Hi. Okay, Tracy's gone in the waiting room. So what's going to happen is we're going to get those things. Tracy is going to come in as that celebrity, and the rest of the team is going to be the press corps, asking questions to help Tracy figure out the answers. So first, from the audience in the Zoom, yeah, don't type the suggestions in the chat because I don't think they'll go to the waiting room, or be seen when she comes back. But in any event, don't do that. So thanks for that reminder, Maya. Okay, so we need a celebrity, not like the first celebrity you'd think of, but maybe like the 5th celebrity you'd think of.
Pete Buttigieg.
Buttigieg. Maybe that's like the 8th celebrity you'd think of. Let's bring it a little closer. Besides, I can't spell Buttigieg.
Reese
Sir
Witherspoon.
Topham Hat.
Sir Topham Hat. I like that one, Sir Topham Hat.
Who is
Oh.
that?
Will Smith.
We're doing Sir Topham Hat, who is a character from Shining Time Station. Does everyone remember that? All right, maybe we won't. All right, we can't all do that. That's fine.
I would imagine that Tracy will get it,
Yeah, that's what I was
but
thinking. What was the other suggestion after Sir Topham Hat?
I heard Reese Witherspoon.
I heard Reese Witherspoon, but I also heard a really good one after Sir
someone
Topham.
said Will Smith.
Oh God.
Dolly
Parton. Dolly Parton. Okay, we're going with Dolly Parton.
Dolly, that's a good one.
Yes, Dolly Parton. And I hate to pick and choose like this, but we've had some that went a really long time. Okay, unrelated to Dolly Parton, we need something terrible, family friendly, something terrible that somebody could do on a big
Kicking
scale.
puppies.
Kicking puppies, we've heard.
Bootleg yogurt.
Wait, what was that?
Bootleg yogurt.
Bootleg yogurt.
Oh, bootleg yogurt. Not real yogurt.
Robbing a gas station.
Mm. All right, kicking puppies it is.
Oh,
That's really awful. I hate that. But we're going to do it anyway. I mean, not the kicking puppies. We're going to use that. Okay.
Oh.
Unrelated to Dolly Parton or kicking puppies, what wonderful thing is our celebrity going to do to atone for the awful thing of kicking puppies? Has nothing to do with puppies.
Join a monastery.
Join a monastery. Okay.
wow.
We've got Dolly Parton.
Donate $5 million to the SPCA.
No, that's too related to puppies. We're going to go with join a monastery. So Dolly Parton kicked some puppies, which I cannot imagine Dolly Parton doing. And to atone for it, she's going to join a monastery. So we need the audience to do one thing. When Tracy is getting a little bit close, but has not yet guessed the answer, we already know clapping doesn't work very well. It doesn't get picked up on the mic. So just kind of go, yay, really, really low. Okay. And when Tracy gets closer, go, yay. And then when she gets it, go, woo. Okay. And that's how Tracy will know that she has gotten close or gotten it. Don't have to be like super, super loud, just some modification to the volume in that manner. So cool, let's practice that. So Tracy's close.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
Tracy's closer, but not quite there.
Uh-huh.
Yay. All right. And then Tracy just got it. Excellent. Love it. Good job, everyone. Cool. So we're going to bring Tracy in, and here we go.
Thank you all for joining me here today. Why don't we go ahead and open up the floor to questions?
Yes. Agent Bob West from the Relocation Times. Are you still living 2 doors down?
I cannot disclose my my exact location for security reasons. I think you understand that. So I move on to the next question. Yes, in the black.
I just want to say that I will always love you, but I don't love what you did.
Understandable. I wouldn't be here if it was acceptable. Yes, in the checkers.
Oh, thank you very much. It's Chad Smith from the RAI Warehouse and Sports Emporium. I would like you to explain maybe your coat of many colors.
I mean, I don't know what explanation it needs. It is a coat of, there are colors, numerous in shade and variety.
Yes.
Silk also, it's silk. Hope that answered everyone's questions. Yes, in the blue in the top right.
Hi, my name is Cheryl from Wigs United. Have you ever shown your real hair?
Wow, I didn't know that this is going to be that kind of press conference here. It's really, we're really clamping down here. Boy, I need to have to talk with my people about that first before I can proceed. We'll get back to you. Yes, in the middle. I'm sorry, I can't quite hear the question.
Sorry, little horse. Bill Bilson from Washed Up Careers Monthly. Not that you are at this point, but do you think after what you've done, you might have to go back to working 9 to 5?
I suppose it is a potential that I may have to resort to a day job. It would be kind of shocking, of course, if if Dolly Parton went and got a day job. Of course, I mean, at this stage, I mean, my star is only rising forevermore. But I am, of course, here to explain some behavior, and I'd like to do that now, if I may. Yes, the caller.
Lionel Messi from the Soccer Times. Was it a bicycle that went down that day?
Trying to remember if it was a bicycle, tricycle, unicycle. I don't remember the number of wheels exactly that were involved.
No wheels.
it's also, it's a bit of a blur. I must admit here, but obviously very bad what I did. Yes, and the red.
Hi, Jolene from Nashville Times.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if after what you did, you're going to be sleeping outside for a while.
Oh, I mean, if the weather continues like it is today, I don't think it'd be too bad of a problem. Take it a little, personal time, sleep outside a little bit, take in some of the fresh air, really get my thoughts in order. Yes, with the hand.
Hi, Donny Osmond from Utah Romance Magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of love what you call it.
I mean, it could be muskrat love. But
I'll have to check with the captain on that.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, who can define love really? I mean, whose job is that? Not mine, certainly, or anyone here. Yes, in the blue.
Hi, Jane Larson from the Radio City Rockettes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say this was a sassy high or just low? Just low.
Well, I prefer a sassy high. Or a mischievous low, perhaps. It's maybe shouldn't be too glib about the proceedings, of course. I mean, it wasn't great, but it is what it is. Yes, in the front there, and the blue.
Chris Berman from ESPN. I'm wondering if you know why nobody watches the Super Bowl anymore, and everybody watches the other bowl, the really cute bowl.
I mean, anyone with the right mind knows that the superior of the bowls is the Puppy Bowl. There's a lot less traumatic head injuries happening during it, and they're just so adorable. I mean, who doesn't love to see a bunch of puppies doing the puppy things that they do? I love watching it. Yes, in the red.
Yeah, it's Jolene again. I just want to know, do you do this because they keep moving the goalposts for your career?
I mean, yeah, it's hard. You want to get invited to be a performer at the the big shows. I thought maybe if I did a little something at the Puppy Bowl.
You did.
I did. Maybe the wrong something. Yes, in the black.
Yes, I'm here from Footwear Today, and I just want to know, did you really have to choose the pointy toe?
Ooh. Well, I mean, it is kind of a signature look. I am Dolly Parton. I mean, the pointy toe there. I mean, I couldn't help but. I mean, you get into the dancing mood, and maybe you accidentally kick a few puppies at the Puppy Bowl.
Hey!
Yay!
Maybe scored an accidental field goal with a puppy. I don't. I am sorry. It was horrible, but also adorable. But I plan to make up for it. Any questions on how? Yes, you in the front.
I'm from the Meditation Times.
Namaste. Yes, in the background.
It's still Jolene. I was just wondering, did you bring us any beer?
Well, I let me tell you, Dolly doesn't show up anywhere without bringing a few cases of beer. Got some for everyone, provided you are of age, of course. Oh yeah, yes. You in the black on the right side there.
Oh, yes, I'm here from the Fashion Times, and I'm wondering if you're going to put your own spin on it, if you're going to wear the basic sack and rope number.
I'm talking with my stylists, of course, my people. I haven't quite finalized the outfit yet for when I, hand out the beers. But trust me, I will be dressed to the 9s and to the 5s. Yes, in the middle there.
Yeah, hi, Zeke Zingler from chess.com. Just curious, what's your favorite playing piece and why is it the bishop?
Ooh.
Well, gotta love a bishop. It's the only one of the chess pieces that's named after one of the X-Men. And I just, I like the hat, basically. I really enjoy the hat. And other features of a bishop that I can clearly conjure at a moment's notice. Yes, in the red.
Yes, hi. I'm just wondering if this evil thing you did is part of your new con template.
Well, I don't know if we agreed on categorizing it as evil, but I do plan to give much thought to what I have done, a lot of deep thought. I will meditate on it, and I will actually consult I will be consulting with my people of faith. Don't want to say which ones. Don't want to get in any trouble here, but I might have to. Yes, the front there.
Detective Tom Johnson, I just have one question. We know what you did. Were you on a mission or in one?
Oh, yes. So obviously we're really fans of puppies around here. Not a fan of the kicking of them. So, I thought like I got to do something really serious. Like serious, like, becoming a nun and taking a vow of silence. I said like that, as in not that, but in a similar realm of. Yes, on the left side there.
Who's left?
Hey, it's me, Mike Nesmith, Monkey Magazine. Hey, I was wondering if you ever wanted to join a group and be something, what would you want to be?
If I wanted to join a group, to be
Mike
something.
Nesmith, Monkey Magazine.
Yes. Yeah. No, I got that one. Nice hat, by the way. If I wanted to join a group, I'd like to join a artificially manufactured 60s rock band. But I can't because it's 2023. Yes, in the red.
Yes. If you were going to the races, how would you think that you would? What's the best way to bet there?
Oh, the best way to bet at the races.
To bet there.
Usually with money, but I, of course, plan to give up all material things when I go on my communion to Tibet. When I go to Kamar-Taj and become Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, in the olive green grayish kind of thing. Yep.
Yes. Hi. Maria Von Trapp with Miss Daily. I was wondering, do you feel that these questions are making you feel a little Trappist?
Absolutely, they are. And that's the polite way of putting it. of course, I would love to just be free to be, you know, in a nunnery in Switzerland, just feeling where the hills are alive. You know, or Germany. I mean, somewhere in Europe. Or, you know, I just close my eyes and pick a point on a map. Yes, I am Black.
I'm the fact checker for People Magazine. I just want to know, are you keeping both Dolly and Parton after brother?
Am I keeping both Dolly and Parton after brother? Gonna say yes. You in the front.
Yeah, this is Joe Audiophile from Hi-Fi Magazine. So if you had one sound system that only played at one speaker, and then you had another stereo, another setup there, hi-fi setup that played out of both speakers, different stuff.
Yeah.
And you wanted to do a portmanteau and put those two words together, what would you call that?
One speaker and another speaker.
One speaker that only does one thing.
One speaker that only
All
does
the
one
same. And then the other one, it's got all kinds of things going on in each ear, you know? Kind of like what we all have today. And that would be something. Just for my
it certainly
art.
would be. It would have to be.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree. Look, I think this is my punishment and how I plan on making up for it.
All of us.
In the middle there, yes.
Yeah. I just want to say, I'm thinking more of what you did, and man, it's scary. Man, it's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary, but thank goodness I plan on getting myself to a monastery.
Yes!
I shall not get thee to a nunnery, but to a monastery. For I am the
monastery
who has kicked a puppy at the puppy bowl with my pointy heels, and I'm gonna get to a monastery and really have a lot of thought about all of this, mostly self-loathing and disappointment. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay! All right, it was so good. All right, let me.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good.
you could have two sets of stairs, but why?
Yeah,
just have one set of stairs, which could be called.
Look, I don't need a reminder of how bad I did at it.
Okay, number 7, here they come now. So for this one, I'm going to need 2 people on the screen and 2 people ready in the wings. So who are our 4 people? 4 of our teammates. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So who's going to be on camera to start? Show of hands. Got Cassie and Dave. All right. So Maya and Alfred, go ahead and turn off your cameras. So what's going to happen is we're going to have 2 of our players, Dave and Cassie, are meeting up at a location that I'll get from the audience in just a moment. And they will be sharing some tidbits about the friends who will all be meeting with them. And those things are going to be some quirks. So they'll be making them up on the fly. We don't need suggestions of those. But in the meantime, from the audience in the Zoom, can I get a suggestion of where a few people might meet together?
A bar.
A bar. You're at a bar.
Man, thanks for inviting me out. I just needed to get out of the house.
It has been forever. My gosh. I mean, it's like people. I like being around people.
Yeah, why don't we do this more often?
I don't even know. I mean, it's like, my gosh. But I got great news. I've got a friend coming.
That's awesome. I have to admit, I invited a friend too.
Oh,
Right.
good. You know what? We're just spreading the joy. You know, it's
Yeah.
like we're Maria Kondo and we're just squeezing each other and spreading the joy.
Exactly. I one thing that I think I should just tell you,
Hmm,
my friend Maya,
okay.
every time she hears someone's name,
Yeah.
she chirps like a bird. It's,
Oh, no.
I mean, you'll hardly notice it. And, you know, I mean, how many times do people say each other's names, really?
Yeah, really, like in a real conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got my friend, every time someone says, "What do you have?" They just say, "Oh, wow." Like, oh my gosh, I like it's not annoying, but like you get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, and yeah, it's totally cool. Totally cool. One more little quirk about Maya, like she's awesome and you're just gonna love her. I know that you're gonna love her. But sometimes when things get loud, she blinks a lot. Like a
Oh,
like a
yeah,
lot.
like a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll try. I won't put any attention to it as long as you don't put any attention to it whenever my friend comes in. What happens is anytime anybody says, "Excuse me," they hop like a bunny. And
Oh.
I know. So it's kind of hard to, you'll see oh my, well, here they are now.
Hey, Maya!
Hey, hey guys. Hey, what do you have?
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
Maya. So good to see you.
It's so good to see you too, Cassie. Oh,
Oh, Alfred, I see you're working up a thirst. I mean, what do you have?
Oh, wow. I don't know,
Hey, Maya.
Dave.
Hey, Maya, what do you have?
Excuse me, guys, if
Wow.
we can just get our order. I mean, what do you have?
I know it's so I can't believe I can't hear anything in this place sometimes.
The club, you know, it's just really getting going in here tonight.
Oh man, it's like I don't even know what I mean. I got so many drinks in front of me. It's like you didn't even ask me what I'd have.
What do you have? Oh, wow.
So, Alfred, what do you do for a living?
Oh, wow. I create baby names like Gilbert and Sasha.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Cassie, what do you have?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A lot of
bourbon. Man, the circus just come into town. Gee.
Oh, it's so loud.
Oh, man, it's like.
So, what do y'all have?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
All right, that was a good game. That was Here They Come Now.
Excuse me.
And apparently Alfred creates baby names for a living. I didn't know it was a job. You know,
Great
Mr.
work if
Rogers
you can get it.
didn't actually.
Hey, it's a living.
It's a living. You look like a Chad.
All right, let's get
Because he's
another
just
game
hanging
on.
there.
Director's Nightmare. I need 3 players for this one. All right, we got 3 players. What's going to happen here is we're going to get a suggestion in a moment, and they're going to start a scene. And I am the director, and I will direct them with the help of the audience. So to get started, and this is wonderful that we have a studio audience right now, because we can do this real time. When we do this on YouTube, we have to kind of preload all the suggestions. So it's really nice to do this here. So let's get a suggestion of let's just get any old word for a suggestion, family friendly.
Pleats.
Repeat that.
Pleats.
Pleats?
Pleats.
Pleats, like on a skirt?
Pleats. Yeah,
Pleats.
like a
Okay.
pleated skirt.
Perfect. Pleats. Go ahead and start a scene.
These are going to look beautiful once we're done.
Oh yes.
I sure hope they will. I'm watching every stitch and I want them to be perfect.
I guarantee you we will get it right this time.
This is my red carpet outfit.
Yes, you know what they say, 6 times the charm.
Yes, we will not let you down again, I promise you.
You are going to look radiant up there, and like no one has ever seen.
I better.
This gown will win you the Oscar.
Yeah, in fact, whatever name is on the card when they pull it out, they're going to change it to you no matter what, just because of this dress.
I appreciate what you're saying, but I'd like for you to use like fewer hand gestures, please, because you really should be sewing.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
We will stay focused and make you the perfect dress for your perfect.
All right. No, this isn't working. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this whole scene. We're gonna have to stop here for a second. And from the audience, I'm gonna need some emotions because you don't have any. So can I get some emotions from the audience?
Frustrated.
Frustrated. Okay. So Josh, you're gonna be frustrated. So we're gonna continue the scene with you frustrated. I need another emotion.
Crazy.
Happy.
I heard ridiculously happy. Was that one of them?
Yep.
Okay. So Tracy, you are going to be ridiculously happy, and we'll need one more emotion.
Confused.
Okay, we've got confusion. So Elizabeth, you will be confused. Pick it up from where you left off, please.
It's just that we've done this 6 times already.
6 glorious times.
When's it good enough for you?
What have you done?
This freaking dress.
This beautiful freaking dress.
Wait, a freaking dress? No, I just wanted a red carpet dress.
Oh, no. We're giving you more than a red carpet dress. We're giving you a red carpet moment.
Can't we all stay focused and get this stupid thing done?
Oh, focused on this beautiful
stupid you're just fine. What are you talking? What?
This is
surrounded by morons.
Oh, yes, morons who love you so.
No, we don't need to put more on. We've got enough sequins.
Oh no, never enough. Never.
We can't even get on the same page about the sequins.
Page? No. It's not a book. It's a dress, right?
What I've been saying.
Oh, but they're going to read this dress, and what they read is going to be some a story they can't put down.
Okay, no, I understand. This is my fault. It's clearly my fault. It's my fault because I made you all confused, apparently. So what we've got to do is we've got to get some animal instinct into this. So from the audience, can I get an animal, please?
Gorilla.
A gorilla. Okay, Josh, go ahead and keep the emotion and add gorilla. All right. And one more animal, please.
Eagle.
Eagle. All right. Okay. So Elizabeth, I'm going to have you keep the emotion and go with eagle. And one more animal.
Snake.
Sloth. Sloth. I heard sloth. Tracy, go ahead and drop the emotion and just go full sloth. All right. Pick up where you left off, please.
I'm just so frustrated right now. You're driving me crazy here.
Driving? Where are we going?
We are going nowhere fast is where we're going, especially with you over there.
The Oscars.
If you don't pick up the pace, I'm going to grab you by the throat and carry you up the side of this freaking building.
It's an art, not a science.
Art, no. My name's not Art. Are you making a dress for Art?
I'm
For the Oscars.
No,
making
this dress is not for Oscar. This is for me. For
a
me.
dress for
No, not working. Tracy, you're doing great. Everybody else, you can work it out in the back room, but Tracy's the obvious star here. But I think what we need here is a film or theater style. Can I get a film or theater style?
Tragedy.
A tragedy. You know what? Josh, drop the emotion, keep the gorilla. Elizabeth, drop the eagle, drop all of it. Just go full on tragedy. And Tracy, let's go back to your emotion, drop sloth. All right, tragedy. Go for it.
I need your attention here.
You've got it, pal.
I just pricked my finger,
Oh no.
and I think I got some blood on the dress.
Well, I know what gets blood out. A little.
There's blood. There is blood upon my dress.
Don't worry, I've got soda water.
Soda water. You cannot put soda water on taffeta.
Well,
Soda water.
I've done it, and history only goes forward, never in reverse. Look, I've made it part of the dress. It's an abstract. People love to go, what is this telling me? What is this? They'll be thinking about it all night.
I just need to test the strength of this here fabric.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's not strong enough. I just ripped it in half.
But you were
I love
strong
the
enough,
no.
aren't you,
The
pal?
no is fantastic. We didn't hear it. It was all silent because your noise suppression got rid of it. That was fantastic. Taffeta. All right. So that was director's nightmare, and that was absolutely wonderful. All the massively terrible things I said to you, ignore them. You were great. All right, so we're going to do, let's do one more and then we'll switch over to our quick fire game. So I know how to do things. There we go. Rolling. 14, Spotlight Story. Yes, I've been waiting for this one to come up. Okay, so I need all my players, please, on the stage, the whole team. So their cameras will be on, and then I am going to spotlight somebody who will begin a story, but that story needs a title. So from the audience, I need the title of a story that has not yet been written.
Audience? Anyone? Give us a
Come
title.
back.
What
Walking
was
with
that?
Tucker.
Repeat that one.
Please come back.
Please come back.
I need you.
Please come back. I need you is the title
Can you
of
not
that
hear me?
story. And let's start here.
Once upon a time, there was a couch. My God, it was a big couch. And this 3-story house, it's going to be the death of me. And the couch is just the beginning. Slowly, we're going to assess this thing.
And find that the house is just not big enough. And so we're probably going to have to get rid of the couch. I don't know if we'll be okay with that. I honestly think that this is going to hurt a lot more than I anticipated. I don't think
I was really attached to that couch. And now it's gone. Forever. And the house is so lonely without it. It's just so few places to sit here. Here I am, couchless.
I sat upon a box and it hurt. It hurt my bottom. I sat upon my bed and it was oh so soft and I fell asleep. I need a middle ground. I need my couch. I
need my couch. And so he gave me the couch, but not the house. And so I was on the couch outdoors. The breeze was kicking up. The clouds were coming in. And I was cold and lonely. And I didn't know what to do when suddenly here came a message.
The message was delivered by a very large bear, by way of lots of growling and claw swipes. and what this message said to me was, you simply cannot live out in the wilderness with a couch. Couches, like people, belong indoors where bears aren't.
And I decided at that moment that I didn't need a big house. I didn't need a medium house. I just needed a small house. Kind of like a garage for me and my couch. The couch that I loved.
And when I discovered this, I knew my life had meaning and purpose. To find the perfect barn for my couch so we could be indoors and be comfortable and be happy.
So I went on down to Couch Barns R Us and I said, by any chance, do you have a couch barn? And they said, do we have a couch barn? We have a full selection of couch barns. Do you want to pay for it in cash or put it on layaway? And I said, oh, I'll pay for it in cash because I had a bunch of cash in my pocket. And I bought a couch barn and I put my couch in the barn and lived.
And then I sat on that couch in the barn and felt the most profound sense of peace. It was a little musty in the barn, but I didn't mind. I had my couch.
And all I really need in this world is my couch. And that's all. Me and my couch are as one.
The garage door opened slowly. First I saw the feet, and then the big hairy knees. And then below the opening of the door, stared in that bear. And he says,
hey, sorry about before with the growling and the claws and everything. I really like that couch and I'm like in between places right now. Wondering if you wouldn't mind, if I could go crash here with you for a while. You seem chill.
And I said, okay, but you'll have to sleep on the floor because the couch is mine. And the bear thought about it and started to sharpen his claws a little bit.
And the bear was like, I could sleep on the floor, but that is really offensive because of the history of bearskin rugs. And I wish that you would be a little more self-aware. Stop thinking so much about your couch and start thinking about other people. And that's how I stopped being a jerk. That interaction with the bear. So, that's what happened. And that's what happened.
The end. The story of how I stopped being a jerk. It's all about a bear and a couch barn. Awesome. So we're at the last game of the night. And for this game, I would like to invite up anyone from our audience to turn their cameras on and participate in this game with us. No pressure whatsoever, but anybody who'd like to participate, just turn on your cameras. And when you have one that you want to do, raise your hand and I'll call on you, in the order that I see the hands. So let's see, we got to roll real quick here. Don't turn your cameras off. I'll just spotlight myself.
Zoe, great job getting that product placement off of the camera, buddy.
Hey.
Good job.
Yeah, we're not getting any money for that.
5. I don't remember how this, no, let's just roll again because I don't remember how to introduce that one. So we're going to go with 10. Doctor. That's an easy one. All right. So the way that this one goes is we're going to get some suggestions from the audience in just a minute. And the format of the pun game goes, Doctor, I think I'm a blank. And then the punchline. If you want to wait until a couple of the teammates do it first before jumping in, that's cool. And then when you get the idea of it, go ahead and throw your hand up when you have one. So first, let's get some, I still have the list from before, but let's get a few more words to add to the list. Just plain old things.
Platypus.
I heard 2 things at once, which means I heard neither of them.
One of them was definitely platypus.
Yeah.
Platypus.
That was mine.
And what was the other one?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Our favorite, improviser's favorite suggestion, the one that we love to hear. Any others?
Spoon.
Spoon.
Plant.
Plant. One more.
Virus.
Virus. Okay. So we're going to start with platypus. So it's going to be Doctor, I think I'm a platypus, and then punchline. So go ahead, Alfred.
Hey, Doctor, I think I'm a platypus. I know you've seen my bill, but I'm not looking forward to seeing yours.
Oh, Zoe already. Go for it.
Doctor, I think I'm a platypus. I fought a pharmacist today.
I get it. Doobie doobie doo, a doobie doobie doo.
Me, Doctor, I think I'm a platypus and a country lawyer. Back to our earlier one. I think I'm a country lawyer platypus. I think that we need marsupial people. Marsupial. I tried. There were no hands up. I had to do something. Tracy.
Doctor, I think I'm a platypus because I just can't make heads or tails of what's going on with me.
Dave.
Doctor, I think I'm a platypus. I mean, either way, there are eggs, right?
Tracy, Cassie, sorry.
Doctor, I think I'm a platypus. I need you to sign off on this so I don't get arrested for ducking my bill.
Oh!
That was a good one. We're going to move to another one because I don't think we can get better than that for platypus. Let's go to pineapple. Maya and then Zoe.
Doctor, I think I'm a platypus because people keep saying I'm kind of a tart.
Pineapple, right. Zoe.
I think I'm a doctor. I think I'm a pineapple. I ended up in the sea.
Alfred.
Doctor, I've been waiting 3 hours to tell you that I think I'm a pineapple. Is there like an express I can do next time?
Elizabeth.
Doctor, I think I'm a pineapple because when you operated on me, you left a sponge.
Oh.
Yes. Doctor, I think I'm a pineapple. Could you dole out some medication for me? Tracy.
Doctor, I think I'm a pineapple because I've just been blowing chunks all afternoon.
All right, we're moving on. Spoon.
I talked to my doctor.
What did you say, Jess?
Spoon.
Spoon?
Spoon. As in there is no spoon.
There
is no spoon. Oh. Elizabeth.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon and I'm really nervous because I just saw Yuri Geller out in the waiting room.
Zoen, and then Max.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon. I felt very milky earlier.
Go ahead, Max.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon. What the fork are we going to do about this?
On the edge.
On the edge, on the edge. Dave and then Alfred.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon, and that soup therapy just doesn't seem to be for me.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon. All I do is drink tea at the table. Kind of spoons
Dave and
I
then
think.
Maya and then me.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon. A big spoon.
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon. What's the scoop?
Doctor, I think I'm a spoon and it's causing quite a stir. Okay, we're going to move to virus. Maya, then Dave, then Zoen, then me.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. It's really bugging me.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. It just seems so catchy.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. Oh wait, what was my?
That's okay.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I'm feeling very cold lately.
Me, Doctor, I think I'm a virus. A virus. A virus. Did you catch that? Dave, then Josh, then Alfred.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus by the way the computers are looking at me.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I'm sick of being here.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. Every time I come back from Brazil, I want to go back to Rio. Back to Rio.
Dave and then Tracy.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I mean, I opened up that email with the spam.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I've been told that my laugh is very infectious.
Zoen.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. The vaccine didn't work.
Elizabeth.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. Whenever I'm around, everyone just shuts themselves up in their houses.
Alfred, then me.
Bartender, I think I have a virus, but I've been drinking Corona all night.
Oh.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus, but I'm prepared. I've packed Lovid. Josh and then Maya.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I just flew in here.
That was mine.
That was yours? Oh, I hate that.
Sorry.
Zoen, was that yours too?
No, I forgot what mine
Okay.
was.
Elizabeth.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus because I don't really exist. I'm just a conspiracy.
Don't worry, folks. She's a nurse. She knows better. Let me just make that clear.
No, that means she knows the truth.
Zoen.
Doctor, I think I'm the virus. This is the 19th time.
All right, Cassie, and then we're going to move on to one more and then we'll wrap it up.
Doctor, I think I'm a virus. I'm multiplying. No, that's not my twin sister.
All right, the last one, we're gonna go back to our earlier suggestion, and we're gonna take train. Dave.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. I mean, my life is completely off the rails.
Dave.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. And I can't swallow pills and I have to chew them.
Tracy.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. I've been having coal and hot flashes.
Dave.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. I mean, my God, look at this caboose.
Elizabeth.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. So my question is, hey, soul sister, ain't that Mrs. Mister?
Alfred.
Doctor, everybody says they think I'm a train, but I'm just being railroaded here.
Zoen and then Timothy.
Doctor, I think I'm on train. I've been really off track recently.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. Everyone around me is overworked and underpaid.
Dave.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. I mean, it's either that or somebody spiked my drink.
Come on, one more to close it out. Who's going to be the one? Maya.
Doctor, I think I'm a train. People keep talking about how I leave a toxic mess everywhere I go.
All right.
Wait, was that?
So that's been our show, and I want to thank everybody who came to be in our live audience, and I'd like to thank everybody who's watching on the stream right now. We love you all, and we want you back every second and fourth Friday of the month in our YouTube, which is youtube.com/@rollthediceimprov. And we'll talk this over. We might do the Zoom again sometime as a special treat. You can have a little bit of Zoom as a treat. But in the meantime, I'm Jess.
I'm Cassie.
I'm Josh.
I'm Alfred.
I'm not Alfred.
I'm Tracy.
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Maya.
And we're Roll the Dice. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yay.
Thank you.